Making another Hello Kitty Miniverse. Let's see what we got. Ooh, it's a drink. Ooh, it's a boba. I wanted to see this one. Looks like the boba pieces are Hello Kitty heads. At least that's what it appears to look like. That's really cool. This package is what goes with the capsule. It makes a display case, and then the table could fit in there. It's super cute. Let's see, we also have ice, which is also Hello Kitty shaped. That's so adorable. Then we have the cup. Look how cute that is. Everything is so detailed and beautifully done with this series. We have the boba sleeve that goes on the outside, a coaster. This should be the tongs. And of course a pink straw. And then the boba. So cute. Here's what it's gonna look like when it's done. Then the instructions on the back are right here. Shows the ice, the boba, add the resin, put the straw on, cure it for 5 to 10 minutes, which isn't long. I'm gonna do mine longer than that. I also think I'm gonna put the resin in first, because sometimes when you put the ice and all that in there, it takes a while for it to fill in all those gaps. So let's just start with a base of some resin. Okay. And look at the tiny ice. Look, this little Hello Kitty face. Isn't that the cutest? I almost hate to even put them in there. Just gonna put a few in, and we'll look at the boba up close as well, because that appears to all be Hello Kitty heads. Could kind of see them there. Obviously they're very tiny, but you could see her bow. So cute. That's pretty many, but we're gonna put them in there anyways. Couple air bubbles, but let's get a toothpick. And generally I will just push these down, but up against the glass so that you can see them, and just kind of situate them. Add more resin if you want or need to, but look at it real good before you cure it. Looks like this resin's pretty thick too. I have a feeling there might be a lot of air bubbles. I'm going to try to push some of these real far down, but keep them up against the glass. Because we are supposed to put that sleeve over it too. So there, if you do that, it's going to hide some of these. Yeah, tons of air bubbles. Let's see, how much should I add? I think I need some over here. I don't know that I need more ice though, because you can't really see those, and maybe I'll save those and think of something fun to do with it. Adding a couple more of these pieces. Where did I say I need them? Over here. And then when I put the straw in, I'll go directly in the middle. And I will probably let it sit to see if any of those air bubbles come up or out. That would be helpful if they did. Okay, now let's add some more resin. It doesn't really feel like there's too much in here to begin with. Then I might add maybe like an ice on top and one of the bobas. I like doing that, keeping on top so you can see at the very, very top when you cure it. Of course, if it doesn't sink, but this is pretty thick, I don't think it's gonna sink. I don't think there's too much resin left in there. So I'm gonna push the straw in, give it a spin, see if it looks good. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna put one of these up there. And maybe a pink one. I do see some bubbles, so I'm gonna pop those with the toothpick, but I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Let's put the top on. And it looks like there's just enough resin that it won't seal the lid on. But I kind of do want it on, so maybe I'll take what's left on my toothpick and just kind of put it around the rim. Because otherwise I feel like my daughter's going to perhaps lose the lid. So I'm just gonna lightly put some on there. Doesn't even have to go all the way around. Went around the rim with a Q-tip to wipe off anything that was dripping. I think it looks good, so I'm gonna cure it and I'll be back to do the rest. All right, this is what it looks like. There is one big air bubble, which I was expecting right here. But we are going to put that sleeve over it. So that might cover it. I don't know if it'll go up far enough to cover it. So this is a cardboard. That would have been cool if they made it a silicone one. Remember, that's how the Halloween from last year was. The pumpkin spice latte was a silicone one, wasn't it? Yeah, I think so. That would have been cool. But overall, this is really cute. Kind of wish they would have did like pink boba, but I guess that would have made it harder to see what's floating in there. I love that the ice and the boba was Hello Kitty shaped. That's really cool. Out of 10, I think I would give this an 8 because I really like boba. What do you guys think? I do have the cake coming next. I peeked in there already. So if you want to see me make that, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned. Bye guys!